So in this episode of the Everyman Driver Car Show, a new car quickie on the 2020 Mazda CX-30, an all-new subcompact SUV for 2020. Today, some of the pros and cons, some facts and figures, some numbers as we break down some of the research process for you so that you can make a better buying decision when it's time to go to the dealership. Which, by the way, if you are looking to get a free quote and see which qualified dealers in your zip code are offering the best deals, or maybe you want to schedule a test drive in the near future, check out my special link below this video and start that process today. Let's get started. So let's run down some of the pros and cons of this all-new vehicle. It kicks off the first CX-30 generation for 2020. Some of the pros are saying upscale interior design, advanced safety features come standard, poised handling, and refined ride quality. Also, terrific steering and handling, premium interior are some of the ways they describe this one, a wide array of standard advanced driver safety and assist features, most horsepower in its class, dazzling style as you would find with a Mazda. Now, the negatives or the cons. Here's one. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, not standard. A tight rear seat. Infotainment system takes some time to learn. Only one engine and transmission available. Is that enough to make you say no? Also, snug rear seating for adults, as you would suspect in a vehicle that's sized between an extra small and small SUV. Price range between $22,000 and $30,000. Let's talk about trim levels. There are 4 of them: base, select, premium, and preferred. All of these models are powered by a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, so 186 horsepower, 186 pound-feet of torque, and a 6-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive is available on every single trim level. Some of the safety features you might like: smart brake support, which warns you if you're coming up on a vehicle, pedestrian, or someone on a bike pretty quickly. It can apply the brakes to reduce the severity of a collision there. Mazda radar cruise control maintains a driver-selected distance between you and the car in front of you. Also, lane departure warning system, which alerts you if you begin to wander outside of your lane. In terms of fuel economy, if you get the 2-wheel drive version, fuel economy is at 25 city, 33 highway, so that's 28 combined. All-wheel drive models near 24 city, up to 31 on the highway for a combined miles per gallon of 26. Now, when you break it down a little bit closer, the premium trim level is the only model that comes with cylinder deactivation, which gives the all-wheel drive premium almost identical fuel economy as the front-wheel drive, so you might want to think about that when considering which trim level you want to go with. Overall, fuel economy is similar to that of its competition in terms of the Honda HR-V, Toyota CHR, and Subaru Crosstrek. A few more facts and figures and numbers for you. Curb weight, 3,200 pounds. Fuel capacity is 13.5 gallons, if you're curious about that. The minimum ground clearance, in case you want to take your all-wheel drive off-road, is 6.9 inches. Overall length of this vehicle, 173 inches. Cargo capacity, just over 20 cubic feet. And the warranty breaks down like this: basic 3 years, 36,000 miles, powertrain 5 years, 60,000 miles, and corrosion 5 years and unlimited miles. And a few other vehicles you might want to look at as potential competitors. Actually, the Mazda 3 would be a good competitor with the CX-30. Also, the Subaru Crosstrek, as mentioned before, and maybe even the Hyundai Kona as a potential extra small crossover SUV that would compete with the CX-30. Feedback now from CX-30 owners. Michael says, the first thing I noticed was a super quiet ride. Secondly, I felt like I was in an expensive luxury car. The only thing I would change about this car is the engine. The new CX-30 needs the Skyactiv X or a turbo to make it a perfect little SUV. JK says, just go for it if you have a compact parking space. This is a driver's car. Everything is centered around the driver. If you are a short person, this car is for you. And one more, this is from Lisa. I've seen several commercials for this vehicle, so I decided to check it out. Among other small SUVs I was considering, it was by far the prettiest, sleekest, nicest interior, and most comfortable drive of the cars I was considering in this price category. I ended up leasing a fully loaded model for the same price as a mid-range because it was on the lot rather than ordering it. I love it more each day. So there you go, some facts and figures and some glowing recommendations on this new 2020 CX-30. Again, if you're looking for a free quote, seeing which Qualified dealers in your zip code are offering the best deals, or maybe you want to schedule a test drive in the near future. Check out my special link in the description below. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks for watching. Take care. Adios.